How's everybody doing? Tinkering with Harleys. I want to thank all of you who have subscribed. I greatly appreciate it. And if you're watching these videos and you haven't subscribed, by all means, please do. Now, today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I normally do. If you notice, I'm not in the shop. Today we're going to talk about setting up the camera I got, the Akaso EK 7000 Pro thing. The simplicity of setting it up is it's very easy, but reading all the different things that they put out on it and the owner's manual, it's very confusing. Not everything works according to what they tell you in the instructions. Because I guess they make different variations of this camera. So all that aside, we'll get right to it. So this is the Akaso EK 7000 Pro. This is the camera I got. And it actually looks like a toy. It's very small. But I'm going to show you the easy way to set this up. Okay, this is how the camera comes now. I'm not going to show you unboxing it or anything like that. It's very small. And it's, if you're like me and you're not technically involved in anything, this just becomes really difficult, especially with the directions, because the directions will just kind of send you in all the wrong directions. So it comes with this, 2 batteries. It comes with a battery charger, and I'm not going to show you that because you've already seen that. And it does not come with an SD card. And the camera will not operate without this. It's a micro SD card. I used 128 gigabyte for mine. But the camera has no memory whatsoever. So the camera will not work without this. So the way you get started with this is you take that little cover off, and this is where the battery goes. You slip the battery in, and then put the cover back on. Now you take the SD card, and there's a little slot right there. That goes in, the SD card goes in right there. It slides in like that. And you just press it in till it locks. Now, this is your power button. This is your shutter button or video button. And these are for your menu, and this has a touch screen and it will come up. So you hit this button here, which will turn the power on, and now you can see what you have here. This is your touch screen. So that's all there is to getting it started. Now you can, once that SD card's in there, you can take videos and you can take pictures, but you can't get them out of the camera. You have to sync it up with your phone. So one of the things that I found was they gave me a bunch of different applications for this phone, and for this camera, and only one worked. But this here is a menu button, and you can see it takes you down through everything. And I'm not going to go through all of this. And to go back, you just hit that little button. It is a touch screen. If you hit that and that, okay, there's no file. So what you do is, this is your record button or shutter button. You press that, and that light starts to blink. It is now recording. as you can see. Now, this takes excellent videos. This really does. Now, to stop it, you just hit that button again, and now it's stopped. Now, this hooks up by Wi-Fi. So you can get to Wi-Fi 2 different methods. You hold the shutter button down, and then you can come over here to Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi is on, and then just hit the little X, it turns it off. Or you can hit this bottom button, and it immediately goes to Wi-Fi. This is the one I use the most. And just come over and shut that off. So we'll shut it off. Now we'll get to the phone. Now, this is the application right here that you need to use for this phone. It's called the Akaso Go. So you hit the button after you download it from Google Play or the Apple Store, whatever you may have. And you set your account up. You go to Devices, which is right down here. Oh, wrong thing. You go to Devices. Now, my internet works slow, so it takes a little time. So what you want to do is add a device. And then it will give you a list of all the cameras you have or that they make. You get down to the one that you have, which in this case is the EK 7000 Pro, and you hit that. And then it gives you down here, the above operation has been confirmed. You have to click that and then move to next step. Okay, now in order to get to the link up, you have to hit that, turn it back on, hold the button down so the Wi-Fi is on, and like I said, I use this button down here. Okay, now it says it's ready. So you go back here and you hit next step. And you hit, it comes up here, and it'll ask you initially when you set it up to put that password in. Okay, now you hit connecting the camera. And it goes to, you'll see it come up on your screen, and then you go there and saved. And now you can see it says the Wi-Fi is ready. And now what you do is you hit your back button. You can see the phone and the camera are synced up. And you can record right from here. This is the record button. And it is now recording, as you can see. Now, one of the other things I found with this was it said to format your SD card, and that it would come up when you inserted the SD card. When I inserted my SD card, I never got an option for formatting the card. Where I found it was up here on this little octagon. You hit that, and right there it says Format SD card. So you hit the Format SD card and let it go through the motions. And it says Format Microsoft card discovered. You hit confirm. And the operation is successful. So after hours and hours of doing this, trying to figure this out. This was the simplest way. I know these cameras are popular. Normally I do motorcycle repair videos, and I know a lot of guys on motorcycles are using these now. And I just wanted to make it as simple as humanly possible to set this up so you don't drive yourself crazy like I did. So I hope this helps somebody, and until next time, thanks for watching.